Welcome to day 6. Our spider friend is thriving. I don't know if he's gotten any food recently because there's not that many bugs near him, but he looks like he's doing great. Okay, same warm up as other days, and I know I've said that every day, but if you changed up your warm up, good for you, but I haven't. Alright, I seem to have made a little mistake because, well, it's not a mistake, but more of like a, I don't know what it's called. What I should have showed people how to do this not on stilts. So if you have a wall, you can also do all the drills we've been doing. A wall like this, right next to our little spider. You can do all the same things. I'll show you guys briefly, but it should make pretty much a lot of sense because it's pretty much the same thing. Here's normal handstand, here's slightly to the side, and this is on fingers. The only thing different is it's gonna be a little bit harder on your wrist than if you're on the stilts because the stilts are at an incline. So just make sure you really pay attention to your wrists and take care of them. So that means stretching them more, stretching them out after, and just maybe doing a little bit less. Besides that, I think you should be able to do all the things that we've been practicing. And you'll be even cooler than us because you'll be able to do it on the ground while we're only able to do it on the stilts. And we'd have to carry our stilts around to show anyone, but you could just do it on the spot. I wouldn't recommend trying it without a wall because it's kind of hard to do one arm without anything on the ground. But if you want to try that, then go for it. But I would recommend working on the wall first and then doing a progression to get off the wall. So, oh my gosh, I have a really big hole in my sock. Okay, so today our lesson's gonna be a little bit different because I thought of a new thing we could try, and I'll see if it helps or not, but we're gonna try it. So warm up normal handstand, and you don't even need to warm up with more weight on one side because that's kind of part of the drill. I have an idea that may ruin my sock and my screen protector, but I need a new one of both, so maybe this will be worth it. This is the perspective of a normal handstand from my foot, and yeah, I realized that it doesn't look very cool, to say the least. That really did not look as cool as I thought it would, but it was worth a try. I could probably do it better somehow, but that's for another day. So, the drill for today is we're gonna have our normal handstand with our legs like this, and if this is my one arm side, and these are my two legs, I'm gonna go like this. So my one leg will be straight up, and the other leg is gonna be open, and I'm gonna do drills like this. So I can't even move my arm like that, like this. So normal handstand, tilted, even more tilted with one leg, and I'm just gonna move my leg like this, if that makes sense. So it'll help us get used to having our legs sideways, because that's especially a problem for me. I don't know if it is a problem for all of you guys, but it's really weird to have my leg that much out to the side. So it's gonna help us get used to that and be able to balance while we're shifting our legs. And while that's happening, I think it would be useful if we had more weight on that side, but I'll have to experiment with it a little bit more. So I'm gonna try it on my good side first to see if it feels like it's actually helping, and if it's like realistic to what the one arm's actually like. And if it is, then I'll try it on my other side and we can all try it together. Okay, it's not exactly as I thought it would be like, but I think it's useful. So we're gonna try it and we'll see how it works. And make sure, I think it's good to have more weight on your one arm side for this drill. So first we're gonna shift our weight slightly to our one arm side, and then we can start the drill. And I doubt I'm gonna be able to do this on my left side, but we can try. And yeah, let's see how it goes. I think this is really gonna help us get used to our weight being shifted. I think. So let's go for it. That's really hard. Okay, I think this is good practice because it's forcing me to put my weight on my left side and I feel myself more tilted, so I think it's good. Yeah, let me watch the video, but I think this is helping. And for you guys, try and do 3. So try and go open, close, open, close, open, close. I usually do sets of 3 for things. I don't know why, but I feel like it's a good number for this. Okay, so I look like I'm a little bit too straight up still. So I think tilting our bodies a little bit also along with this drill would be helpful. So instead of our handstands looking like this straight up, if we're doing a one arm on this side, tilting our bodies a little bit this way while we're doing the drill. So instead of our bodies here while we do the open close drill, like if this is my leg, if I'm going like this, instead of being here, being a little bit this way and then doing the legs. Because I think that's more accurate to what the actual one arm is like. So I'll try and show an example, but it might be hard. So more tilt basically. And also remember to keep your arm close to your head and on your fingers. Very important. And take water breaks. Oh my gosh, it's so bad. We're gonna try that again. Yeah, that is definitely difficult. My goal today is to get 3 in a row. I'll be happy if I can do that. If you guys want to do more, then you can do more with me, because I think it's really useful. But if you are kind of tired of it, you can go back to the going on fingers and trying to let go of fingers, because that one is also a really good drill. I'm just kind of taking a break from it for today because it was really frustrating to do it yesterday, so I kind of want to try a new approach. Also, Scarlett just got her forward roll today, and she's gonna do it. She's gonna show you guys real quick. Scarlett, say hi. Scarlett is just so cool. Right, Scarlett? So close. I feel like this drill is super helpful for me. I hope it is for you guys too. I don't know if it will be, but we'll see, because no one actually has showed me this one before. It might only be useful for like if you're trying to do a skill on a side that you're not really comfortable with, or like your non-dominant side, but I'm pretty sure it should help for both sides regardless. Okay, one more try. I feel like I can get it this time. I'm counting that. I think that's good enough. I really felt like I was putting way more weight on my left hand there, and then I felt like I was actually tilted like I was supposed to be. Try and make sure that when you're doing this drill, your body is still tilted like I said earlier, and that you're squeezing your legs. Even though they're moving, your legs should be tight, because tight legs make arms much easier. Okay, that's pretty much it for today. And stay on your fingers and just be careful, because your one arm, whichever arm it is not gonna be super used to having this much weight on it. So just be careful. Okay, bye. Thanks for practicing with me today, and thanks for watching.